Alright guys, well welcome back to another episode of Toy Collector Review with me, Sergeant Geek. And once again, we're going to be checking out another G1. And I think this is pretty much everybody's favorite character from the Beast Wars series. He's really funny, he's very sarcastic. It's also cool to have him, to actually get this guy since I have the legendary class figure of him. So guys, let's go ahead and check out Beast Wars G1 issued Rat Pack. Alright guys, so let's go ahead, let's take a look at this figure right here, but as always, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. And as you can see, Rat Pack is on a card back. Looks pretty cool. As you can see, these things were all over Walmart at one point, and they were priced so high, I don't think anybody purchased them, so I was able to pick them up cheap. Looks very simple. It looks like he's probably one of the simpler ones of the day back in Beast Wars. Very nicely done. As you can see here, I was able to pick them up at Walmart's clearance for $14.98, which I don't think was a bad price for him. If he would have been priced at that price to begin with, I think they would have sold a lot more. But here it is. Like you see, the back is the instructions. It doesn't have any instruction sheet, so let's go ahead. Let's just pull him out of here. Let's get Rat Pack out. Let's take a look at this guy. Alright, you can see the instructions to transform him right here on the back. Very simple, easy to do. And you can actually store his gun. I don't know how many of them actually had that back in the days as to now, but you can actually store his weapon in his alt mode. So let's go ahead and let's snip these little straps here that keeps Rat Pack in the plastic. I think that's all of them. Alright, now first half, he feels really light. To be honest, this guy feels kind of like something you would find at the dollar store. I wouldn't expect the Transformer to be this light. He is super light. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the features. You can see you got the head there. The teeth aren't even painted. You got lots of gaps everywhere for the body here. The feet hang out in the back. None of the arms or legs are posable. It's a basic figure. Now let's go ahead and check out the Rat Pack that we got with the Netflix TV show. As you can see, his legendary class, but he looks way better and looks more like a rat than the G1 issued. But it's neither here nor there. So guys, let's go ahead, let's transform him, and let's check out his alt mode. Alright guys, so here he is in his robot mode, and I gotta say, I am kind of disappointed in this G1 figure. This guy totally reminds me of something that you would find at like DD Discounts, Ross, or something like that, you know, in the gas station on the little rack in the back. He feels very cheaply made, almost like a Dollar Tree toy. His limbs are very weak. They're ball joints. It feels cheap. The plastic feels hollow. This thing is a disappointment in all aspects. The only thing that I like about it is Rat Pack, but other than that, there is nothing really satisfying about this figure. It's just horribly made. It just, all in all, feels bad. Now, we've done Scorponok before this, and Scorponok is a G1, but it does feel pretty cool. I did like the way it felt. He felt like a G1 toy. Rat Pack feels like a G1 toy, kind of like the way Bumblebee, Cliff Jumper, and all of them were back in the day, how they were card back cheaply. They felt cheap. They didn't really feel like Transformers. That's how Rat Pack here feels. It's hard to get understand because he's so wobbly. So guys, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna quickly go in. We're gonna bring out the legacy Rat Pack, and we're also going to transform him here because his transformation is so simple. There's no point in making another video on it. So guys, let's go ahead and let's get into that right now.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Matron the Autobot on the alert for Freezon, the Decepticon.
Transformers, more than meets the eye.
Up ahead, is that the enemy in disguise? If it is, two can play this game, and the chase is on. between Natron and Friezog in one form or another.
Transformers, more than meets the eye.
In Transformers Racing. Now, turn off the lights and your Transformers race into a whole new universe of night glow. Transformers Electric Racing by Tyco, of course.
We now return to the Transformers.
Alright guys, so let's go ahead and let's get through the transformation on this guy very quickly because it is very simple. So let's go ahead and just knock it out. First off, you want to take his gun because he does have weapon storage, and you can actually separate it. There we go. Now on the side of the rat body, there's two compartments where these things actually fit. So let's go ahead, let me get this one in here. You just gotta get it in right and it fits right into the shape and it locks in. Let's go ahead and get the other one in. Alrighty, there we go. Now his transformation is you don't want to grab onto his body. You just pull down the tail right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, first, he has little ports inside where you actually gotta peg the hands. So let's go ahead and peg the hands there. Keep them in place while we do this transformation. Because you can see on the top there's some gears, so when you pull down on that, it actually brings everything together. You snap that, tuck the legs in, which are very cheaply done here, and there you go. He's instantly transformed into the rat alt mode that he has. And if you want to take him out of it, all you do is simply unlock the tail and go ahead and flip the tail all the way up, and he opens up, and then you just unpeg the hands, which are very stiff here. There we go. Let me get this foot out the way. Try to see if I can get this hand unlocked. Let's see. Oh, and there we go. Like I said, this guy is very cheaply made. I swear he feels like one of those action figures from the Dollar Tree, but there he is. He's got his weapon on him. I'm not gonna pull the weapon out right now. Let me just get him to pray to God he can stand. And let's go ahead and bring out the Legacy Class Rat Pack. Let me see, I think I got him over here. There we go. Now the Legacy Class 1 looks so much better and looks just like the figure. I do like it a lot. This other G1 here, it has its G1 flaws, but this one, being that it was actually from the 90s, I would expect it a little bit more from the toy than what we got here. Like I said, it feels like something that if you went into a gas station, went to that little rack on the side where they have a bunch of little toys, cheaply made toys, that's what it feels like. But guys, this is where we're gonna end the video for today. Alright guys, so that wraps up another episode of Toy Collector Review. Now when it comes to the G1 reissued Beast Wars Rat Pack, is he worth getting? Sorry to say, this guy is definitely not worth getting unless you have some sort of reminiscent connection with the figure itself. This guy is so cheaply made. I swear I feel like I just got him at the gas station instead of actually Walmart at the clearance aisle, and I am so glad that I actually paid only the $15 rather than the $25 they were asking for originally. I think I would have been super pissed if I would have paid that much for this figure. He feels like something from Ross, DD Discounts and stuff like that. He doesn't feel like an authentic Transformer. But guys, once again, that's just my opinion, and I do like the character. When I rewatch the episodes of Beast Wars, I do like the character on the show. His kind of like New York accent, his "we're all gonna die," his comedic relief on the show is very funny and very interesting to watch. It's just, he was done so wrong on this figure right here, which is so bad. The Bumblebees and Cliff Jumpers and all the micro figures that came out with the original G1 were done a lot better than this guy. But guys, once again, that's just my opinion. You guys collect whatever you want to collect. It's your collection. You collect what you see fit. Now guys, once again, we come to that point in the video where if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, become a member of this channel, hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified every time I put out a new video. And guys, share these videos on all your social media platforms. And guys, smash that like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. It does help get these videos out there to a much broader audience. And guys, if there's anything in particular you would like to see on this channel, go ahead and hit me in the comment section below, and I will do my best to get that out there for you guys. And guys, don't forget, if you guys are into gaming, twice a week we do put videos on here. Right now we are doing the Ark Survival Evolved 100-day challenge, where we're going to see how far I can get in 100 days, not in real life 100 days, 100 days in the game, see where I can go and see what we can do. And don't forget, guys, if you want to keep up with everything, you can also check out Facebook. We have a Facebook group, Nerdvana. You can become a member there. And if I ever had the chance to do other giveaways, that's where I'm going to be doing them on there. So guys, make sure you become members there as well. Once again, guys, I'm Sergeant Geek, and I'm signing off.